I got him, whatever it is. Hook up, hook up. Yeah, buddy. Listen to that. Woohoo! What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Wally Outdoors. I don't have a ton of time to film today, so I'm gonna get out there. Looks like there's already been some people out here. I was waiting on a few more days here for some colder weather to kick in, and we got it. Looks like we're gonna have this cold weather for quite a while, so I should be able to fish today for a few hours. Today was kind of more of a scouting mission, checking the ice. This weekend, though, however, in a couple more days, is going to be really good because we got some serious cold nights coming in. And I suspect we should be on the ice here for a couple weeks. So crossing my fingers and hoping that it should go well. I'm going to get out there, set a couple of traps. I didn't bring anything to tip my jigs. I might jig a little bit, but I didn't bring anything to tip my jigs today with me. I kind of forgot that at home. But I did bring some shiners, so I'm going to throw a couple traps out here and see what happens. Maybe we'll get a pickerel or bass or something, guys. So stay tuned.
Come on, people, visit Wally Outdoors. Well, come on, people, yeah, visit Wally Outdoors. Come on, people, yeah, and see what I'm fishing and hunting for. Come on.
Apologize for the noise today. They're building a new house over here on the pond, so let's punch a hole here and see what happens. I do think I'm gonna be all right. Gonna have a layer of like snow ice and then probably some good stuff below that. But we'll give her a check here. Get the spoon out. See what we're working with. Oh yeah, that's solid. Solid, say 5-6 inches here. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Plenty of ice. I'll show you guys here. That's how I usually do it. From the bottom of the spoon to here. So from there to there, it's 5-6 inches. So I always check it, even though you just never know. Especially this time of year, now where it's been so weird with the weather and everything. And I always wear my ice picks, so. But that's a good sign. So I know right over in here off this point, there's a spot that drops off. It's like 12 feet or so. So I'm gonna put a couple traps in here and scatter them out here in front of me. So start drilling some holes and we'll come back for the sled. Okay. Also, these traps, guys, you buy them from Jack's Traps, and I gotta say, R.I.P. God bless him. Jack actually passed away. The owner passed away this year. I believe his son or family members taking over the shop. So, you guys want to share some business with those guys up there? You know, it's been a tough time of year. Everything's been really tough. You really should check these traps out. They are expensive, but if you're big into ice fishing like me, they are worth their weight in gold. This actually came in a nice, you can either buy them like this as a set, or you can buy the bags afterwards. I bought the nice green bag, green flags, I like that olive drab color. So You can get them in almost any color you want, different size traps. Check out their website, jackstraps.com. You guys will be liking them. I'm not affiliated in any way. I just, if it's a product I like and I think works really well, I'm gonna tell you guys about it. So check them out. All right, guys, while I'm setting this down, I lost a whole file on my GoPro. I don't know what happened here. The first trap I put down, I was explaining what I'm using in my rig. Right now, I'm just setting the depth. Right there, you see my fingers. I'm pushing a button down to get my depth. I usually set about a foot or so above the bottom. And like just using a 3-foot piece of fluorocarbon leader to a double barrel swivel that's tied to the main line, and that's just a shiner hook right there, a 3/0 shiner hook from Gamakatsu. Let's put a big one on. Maybe we'll get a big old bass to come down and chomp on it. Okay, trap number 2 in the hole. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you a different style trap here now. This is a Heritage Laker. They've been around a long time too. They have different models with different spools. They have some with metal spools that I've seen. They have a drag system here on them, which I have a love-hate relationship with. I put a little bit of white paint on my spool, so when it's spinning down there I can see it moving, because black is hard to see in the water. It's a cross style trap. It's a little different than the one you saw with the jack style trap over there. I have a love-hate relationship with these. I think they're good for larger fish. If you're fishing up north for big lake trout, if you're fishing for pike or bass or even good sized pickerel, they're good. But if you want to fish for smaller fish like trout fishing, salmon, stuff like that, I personally don't think these are the best option. I would much rather go with a jack trap for that, just because of how the trap goes off. It does have a cool little keeper here. Hopefully you can see that. So when you're not using the trap, it goes in here and holds your flag down so it's not hitting you in the face. All right, take that out. I have noticed that if these springs at the top get loose on you, the spring can actually come off, or the plastic piece that's in there holding it in can come off. And then if this gets put on wrong, it'll actually not trip your trap. So that's another issue I've seen. Let's see here. So you gotta see, that's the thing, you gotta check your traps, guys, because see, I had this when I just set it. I had this on the outside, and it would, if it was the spool spun, it wouldn't knock this off here. See, so you gotta always check before you set them. That's one of the biggest mistakes people make ice fishing, is not having a good operational trap. So many times I've seen guys run over to the hole, they got no line left on their spool, the fish took it all out, or the fish stole their bait and just ripped the hook or snapped them off because they didn't have their traps set up right. Now you'll see, this takes a lot more pressure. I'm just gonna show you. I'm pulling here pretty good to get that to go off. It's just not the best trap in my eyes for trout fishing. So let's get this thing set up in the hole here. Okay, it's about where I want it. Get this up. I'm gonna put a larger shiner on this one too. It's a good sized meaty shiner here. Again, I like to go in front right here, in front of that dorsal. And you see that scale on there? Just go right there, boom. Make sure you don't have a scale on your hook too. You learn things the hard way. All right, guys, so you're gonna hear me. I'm talking to my phone right now. I actually went on Wally Outdoors, my Facebook page, and I was doing a live video things were really slow. But it actually gets pretty cool here for a sec. You'll have to see what happens. Oh, hey, look what I just got. Perfect timing. Couldn't have been better. You guys are still on board here. Let's see if I get a fish. Hope I don't screw it up. It's gonna be hard to hold the phone and take the video while I'm doing this, so I might have to put you down. Let's see what happens. The spool's not spinning. Let's take a look down there. I don't know if you can see the spool down in the water there. Oh yeah, it's starting to move. Something there. Just keep an eye on it for a second. It's moving. It's probably a pickerel. There it goes. See it spinning? Let's pull it up and see what happens. I'm gonna have to set you guys down here in the snow. This will be fun. There, hopefully you can see me. Snow's good for something. There is a fish on here, so let's see what it is. It's probably a pickerel. No pressure, don't screw it up. This will be cool if I get one for you guys on video. I've been here for like an hour and this is the first flag, so it's really cool I got a flag on video. Whatever it is, yeah, it's a fish, he's there. Let's not screw it up. I got him, whatever it is. Ooh, it's a perch. Check it out, guys. Little yellow perch. Hey, it's a fish. I'm not complaining. We haven't had much ice this year, so check them out. Cool colors and stuff. Here, I'll show you guys me letting them go. That was fun. Hopefully you guys get to see that. I'm gonna let them go here. Check it out. See you, dude. Well, that was cool. Like I said, I've been sitting here for, I don't know, a solid hour. I figured I'd go live, maybe you guys bring me some luck, and sure enough, fish on. So I can't complain. Well, we can get a little bigger one. I'm gonna send the shiner down there, see if we can catch a big bass or something. Guys, so there was another gentleman here to my left that showed up. I was talking with him, and I wound up getting another flag here just before I leave. Yeah. Oh, hey, look what I got. Look at here. Can you believe that?
He's over here. He saw my shiner.
I can't believe it. It must not be real.
I say that piece of wind blew it up.
Yeah.
Is it even moving?
Oh yeah, she's spinning.
Shiner woke up. That's all that is.
Yeah, it's spinning pretty good.
Yellow perch.
I don't know, it's spinning pretty good. It might be a bass or a pickerel.
Hard yank, baby. Set that hook.
I got him, whatever it is. Small.
A lot of yellow, a lot of line, a lot of yellow perch.
Yeah, yellow. Good size one though.
How big? Let me see.
Decent.
Actually, that's not a bad yellow perch.
Not for in here, it's not bad, you know. Oh, yellow perch.
We used to come over here and jig up little ones and take them up to Wally Lake.
Yeah, good bait. Pretty fish.
Yep. Here, the perch hit a shiner and they go like hell after they get it in their mouth.
Oh yeah, run like crazy. All right, guys, so I just want to talk about this new camera I got here. It's a Canon. It's an older model. This is the Canon Vixia HF R800. It's 1080. It has an external microphone jack in there, which you can see right here. Headphone jack, HDMI, and playback on off. It does have great zoom. It's a pretty good camera. I'm going to be working with that this year here for the channel. It's a budget-friendly camera, but it's going to serve the purpose I need it to for the job here, what I got to get done. I'm going to show you a little bit of video from it right here. This is going to be great for turkey hunting this spring. Last year's turkey hunt video I'll put up here. You can watch that. It was tough because I did it from the GoPro. I had this on my head, and you can't quite get the footage you really want. You can't zoom in as good, and it's just not really that great. So I'm hoping that this makes a big difference for me this season. So we'll see. Stay tuned to some more with this camera. It's going to be fun. All right, guys, so it was a slow day. I got to show you a little bit about how I'm using my traps. A couple of fish I caught there, a little perch. It was kind of cool. I was on Wally Outdoors on Facebook Live, and I caught that one perch there on live video, which is cool, and then the bigger one there that you saw just at the end. So not a very productive day, which I kind of figured was going to be. This particular pond fish is pretty slow for me in the winter, but I'm going to be heading out this weekend, so stay tuned. For next week's episode, it should be pretty good because I'm planning on doing quite a bit of fishing this weekend, hopefully. With this weather we got coming, I should get on the ice quite a bit, so as much as I can anyway. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you haven't, please think about subscribing. It really helps me. So many people watch my videos and don't hit the subscribe button. It kind of stinks because, you know, it's a way for me eventually to hopefully stop making a few cents to put these videos together. And as you saw today with the camera, my new camera, all the gear, the stuff does add up. It gets expensive, the traveling back and forth. So any little bit helps. Just hitting that subscribe button is really, really helpful. Hit the like button, notification bell to catch my future episodes. And for now, guys, I will catch you on the next one. Take care.